Sing it all night long.
Sing it loud.
Sing it however you want.
Sing it
Or
wrong.
sing it long.
Hey,
We always seem to come back to the
bring it back now.
when I sing it loud, girl. When I sing it strong, girl. When I'm talking about D5, girl. Because we welcome back, girl.
All those girls are spelled with U, aren't they?
Girl.
Girl.
You better understand when my boys are here. We're gonna sing it loud and long. Just like my D5 be. And it's schlong.
And that's where it fades off into the intro.
D5, welcome back.
So season 2 is coming up. If any of our listeners want to pitch a new theme song to us,
Oh, snap.
send it on out. G5questers@gmail.com.
I mean, it could be anything like. Or even.
So send us your things. It probably won't change because I like our intro song.
So do I.
My dad doesn't.
That's a custom.
It is a custom.
Because we know what he wanted, and because he figured one out, and it wasn't the one he made. He's very partial to it.
He sent me a link. He goes, so I was thinking about something like this,
Yeah.
and it's like Alpenhorn yodeling.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's out of control. Like he's like, this is fantasy, man. This is it. And I was like, I think you're just a touch off the aspect of what we were going for. But
Everyone needs a good polka in their lives.
he was sitting there jamming, man, and he wanted us to jam to it too. And I was just like, oh.
It's got like accordion in it, like the 9 yards, the whole 9 yards.
It's a
the
straight
people
up
that are
polka.
singing are wearing lederhosen.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just definitely not our.
I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't listen to that style of music for probably 2 hours after he sent that to me. Just like, I'm really digging this. My wife hated it.
So I'll bring my accordion down next time.
All right. So where we left off.
Wake up.
No, in fact, we put a lot of people to sleep.
The Pennsylvania polka.
I'm trying to give our recap.
Before you do that, let's talk about who else has some good sounds. I'm talking Sirenscape.
Oh,
yeah.
Sirenscape.com. It's siren with a Y.
You hear this nice dungeon sounds going on. That's some Sirenscape right there.
As opposed to siren with a C.
And like this.
It's true. Those do come from it. When we first entered into the Thieves Guild, that giant door that you heard opening, that was Sirenscape.
The Pennsylvania polka that you heard at the beginning of this episode?
Not
Sirenscape.
Not Sirenscape.
Roll out the barrel.
All right.
So yeah, give us a little gentleman's recap.
Also, thanks for all the cool pictures.
Oh yeah, that one's for you, Christy, and anybody else that has decided to brave the email that is d5questers@gmail.com.
It's deep. It's a deep, dark place there. All right, so we have made our way through the guild.
Sort of.
We cleared the burglary and narcotics, and we got into the boss's quarters. We found ourselves a pregnant lady who was the person that Mordax trained back in his days.
Nope,
not her.
Oh, that's not her. She was just known to you. That's right.
We put her in that other girl.
She seemed to be taking a spell to the new leader.
Ooh.
And is going to bear a child of him.
Yep.
Which created a little bit of hesitance and controversy in the group.
She's having a bear child?
On how to handle it. Hey, man, don't judge. This is a Libra, man. So we are now making a choice on how we want to and then we had 2 people that were coming through the guild, just on a random chance. We don't know if they were on patrol or not, or
if somebody flipping over a desk may have alerted them.
Right. So we killed a person and subdued the other, and we are now at a point of whether we interrogate or we move throughout the rest of the facility, and how we choose to do that.
I already asked a question at the end of last episode, though.
It's true. We did start that, and I pulled out my battery. I remember that.
Car battery.
I got some jumper cables. You'd be amazed at what that'll do to somebody. It's very interesting to note that most people's skin can't tell the difference between extreme hot and extreme cold.
That is true.
And so when you tell somebody psychologically what you're going to do to them,
you can throw a popsicle on their back,
a popsicle on them or something like that, or an ice block,
and it hurts.
It will
also
create pain.
If you did it with what you said you're going to, like a blowtorch.
That's true too.
Still would work.
Oh, I just realized what show you just said that from.
Isn't that from Punisher?
Yeah.
I did not gather that information from Punisher, but okay. So, there we go.
That's our fire. That nobody else heard but us.
Unless you're dealing with a goblin who's like, immune to fire.
I'm going to put some dry ice on your back now. It's going to be really cold. Why would it smell burning flesh? Because it's actually a flame.
Got him!
Got him! All right. So that's where we pick up. Okay. Do you want to repeat your question?
So let's figure out who's who and who's going where. As far as is everybody?
I think we're all
in that room.
I'm going to go back up to watch the hallways at the position that I was inside of the smuggling room, I believe.
You mean right beside Rav? Perfect.
Oh, you haven't left from there?
No.
I guess it's going to be me and
Even
Champ.
when we fought, you just sat there and stood there as we moved everybody.
I didn't have enough time to do anything. You guys already had them all bandaged up and hauled away.
That's right. Sleepy John over here who didn't answer.
Okay.
I'm just
back to the question.
You guys are done?
John, will you turn your mic down a little bit?
Yep.
Back to the question.
I don't know why that does it.
Okay, back to the question.
That's great. That's great.
It's great.
That's great.
Back to the question.
Which temple are you after?
So Champ and Mordax are in there with Robert, Hesse, and 4 other people.
Yeah, 2 of them dead.
2 of them are dead, and 2 of them are. One of them's now coming to, and then the other one was the guy you just accosted.
Yeah,
so there's 8 of you in that room, right?
Yeah, and the pregnant lady.
Yeah, but she's in there on the bed, sleeping like a baby. Because we should check her pulse, make sure she's still alive.
That's a good thing that the ones with the medical degrees can do that.
Who are you asking?
The one that's coming, the 2 guys.
Yep, the one who's coming to right now.
Okay.
And the one
who are you?
In there. Doesn't matter who I am.
Oh, it does matter.
What are you going after?
It doesn't matter who you are.
I take a finger and I start to pull on it.
on
his bloody nose?
No, a finger.
No, a finger. I took his pinky and I start pulling it.
What are you doing? I have a wife, Don't be making moves.
You and your ethics. Fine. We'll just go with someone else. We don't want to go down that road again that we just killed somebody's husband. Oh.
No. He doesn't say that, but yeah. I mean, How are you just threatening it, or are you starting to apply pressure?
I'm starting to apply pressure.
What are you doing that for?
We just want an answer.
You think they tell me that sort of information?
Yes, I do. I start pulling in a little harder.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
I grab his nose and wiggle it.
He starts to choke on the blood a little bit.
What is this, torture for toddlers?
No.
I'm about to break his
Rap's like,
finger.
I make vines go where the sun don't shine.
I'm about to pull his finger. I'm about to break his finger there. So
I'm telling you, I don't know.
well, who would? Sorry, well, who would?
Hulak.
And where's Hulak?
He's sipping on a drink.
In the common or the bar tavern or the bar or the common area.
Yeah, the bar/tavern area.
If you look at a map, that if you would have created it earlier.
That's all I needed to know. I hit him in the head with the hilt of my sword.
Oh, jeez. More brain damage. We might as well kill him at this point. He probably can't even remember how to say ABCs.
Let's go to the. Let's go over to the next one.
the CATs.
Let's go over to the next one. Who's still awake?
So he saw that encounter and I was like, it's the same thing. I don't know anything. I promise.
And who would?
Hulak, and everything he said's true. We're just new recruits.
I pound his hand.
Break some of the bones. I'm telling you, everything he said's true. We're new recruits. They don't tell us anything. It's the seasoned ones that are taking the crates.
Knock him out.
All right.
Ravs come walking in.
Knock him out!
The chair.
I'm in the hallway. Knock him out!
Still do the sword.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and I'm going to walk back to the other side, to the other group here, and say,
Great brain damage.
what we know here. These are NPCs.
Gotta have a brain to have brain damage.
People don't care about them. They're not attached to them. Except for Caladrel, maybe.
Kettlebell?
Kettlebells, what?
I relate to you guys everything about what we just found out that the old guild master is here.
Hey, maybe you should lock that door.
Oh, true. Yeah. I go back to the third quarters and I lock the door.
Okay. I'm like, all right, I gotta do something untasteful. I'll be right back. And I go into the room before you lock it. And I take care of...
So you're in there by yourself?
Yeah, unless somebody opens the door. If not, I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm writing to the DM what I'm doing.
All right. While you write that down, what are you guys doing?
Getting ready to go around, I guess. Next room.
We're about to go, I guess, into the bar/tavern room. You know?
It's a legitimate thing to do, but it's just not something to...
All right, that's fair.
Okay.
Writing that one word at a time sure made it hard.
Oh, right, I know.
Okay, so you're going through the secret passage?
I mean, we got three choices, you know?
Secret passage to the bar tavern?
Or secret passage to the common area?
Or secret passage to the recruiting office?
Or secret passage to Terabithia.
Or secret entrance from the outside city walls.
Well, shit, if we're going to Terabithia, I mean, we might as well kill all the children.
You guys could go...
Real bridge to Terabithia. Yeah, I'm being
Sad.
hate that book, man. I hate the movie.
It was a good movie up till then.
No.
It was a wonderful book up till then. It was a good movie up till then. I enjoyed it so much, and then I was like, I hate this so much.
Yeah, and they read it to you in 4th grade. It was
I will never read this again.
And that's where the book ends. No, there's still more. I can see there's still more to the book.
I know I'm on a tangent real fast, but It's like watching Pretty Woman, and when he gets killed by the bees, and she's over the coffin, just like, he needs to wear his glasses. And it's like, oh
Spoilers,
my gosh.
by the way, spoiler alert.
Yeah, on that 20-year-old movie. Oh my gosh, I'm bringing everything.
I can't hear anything.
A lot of feelings just came back for good old Bakers.
I'm sorry.
Hatred boiling to the surface.
I won't freak out at Bridge to Terror with you again.
Okay.
We'll see.
Hey, all right.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you guys are going back and exploring the other end of the fort.
So we're gonna go to the recruiting office?
So, on a real level, though, you would imagine that your 15 guards that you have in wait are at the sewer entrance.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, that's where we set them to.
Right.
So
there's that.
here are our options. We could possibly go through the recruiting office. If nobody's there, then we can go and get the guards who are sitting at the entrance to help us with the rest of this. Or we can just take them on our own and go through. I would suggest going through to the bar and / tavern, according to this man. What I was here, it was just a flagon.
There's no glory in having guards do my work.
We've seemed to been able to handle them to this point.
I would say that we go through, then go through the bar, because that's where Hulak is.
Let's go.
Were you saying the secret passage?
Yeah, secret passage into the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you pick up a book off of the bookshelf there and you throw it at the wall, and whoosh, the wall opens up.
I throw it at the walls, so that's how it opens up, is by me throwing the book at the wall.
What an interesting wall.
Goes to Mr. Chicken style.
Cool.
Whoosh. It's just a whoosh.
Is there a way to, there's got to be a way to stealthily open this thing so that I can see who's in there.
How do you, when you were drawing this up, how did you envision the secret passage?
I don't even remember.
And I should also point out, by the way, that the hand-drawn map without the labels is how it actually is.
Oh, I figured.
Okay.
Not the one that I've done.
Correct. You did that from memory years after the fact.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how did you see
Rav's gonna bring out shambles at this point.
I mean, I'm gonna ready my axe.
Got my sword and my shield.
Right.
My hand.
If it opens up the way you say it opens up, that's how it's gonna be.
Is it loud?
It's fine. I was being silly. When you drew this up, how did you envision the secret passage?
Well, with that, it was like there was a little button to push, and it would just open it up automatically. So, a door,
Pull a book.
pull a book, but not throw the book at the door.
You gotta tickle the book.
That's it. Yeah, tickle the spine. And then,
Oh boy, I got something for you guys.
Oh man.
Actually, the other way to open it too is by on the other side in the bar there. There's a piano, and you got to tickle the ivories, and it actually opens up the door.
I hate that.
Tickle the ivories.
Till they scream.
Okay.
You hate that?
No, they do.
Oh, I'm like,
That's right. That's right. I'm here.
I'm like,
Go
okay,
see-
I'm
hate it when
sorry.
you do that.
Well, I guess my vision's not that important. So I'm fine. I imagine that there was something to just push to open, then it just slid open at that point. So
Okay. So you guys, you do that, and it opens up.
I think, hold on, before we go through, I'm going to say, Mordax, I feel like you should go through first and give him the whole shocking factor.
True. Ooh. And you guys could come through the back way.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Rear support.
Yes, rear support from 4 episodes ago.
Share the load.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously they're going to recognize you as a champion and instantly know something's up. But if I'm back from the dead...
Shock.
They'll instantly know something's up.
True.
Whatever.
All right, we're just putting me at risk.
That's acceptable. Let's do it.
I could go with you two and stay in the shadow.
All right. And you two are going to bring up the rear and come through the other way. I show you how to
Hopefully
open.
there's no one in the recruiting office.
No. They're going to come in through the common area.
Oh, man. Can you imagine, though, if there's, like... Because we heard voices in the common area, too. Can you imagine if there's, like, 10 people in the common area, 10 people in the bar? We got a problem.
Come on, Torvo. We got shambles.
Oh, okay.
And bottleneck effect.
Yeah. You bottlenecker.
And Alchemist Fire! Oh, wait.
Okay.
Go hunt
so-
the spider lamp.
Oh, the spider. Sorry, I was like, what did you say? What did you call me? Okay.
Okay, so you guys are going to go through that way. I show you the little door there, and then we're going to go through the other way. Wow factor. There we go.
So there's 2 doors in each, and so you go in, the way in closes behind you, and then you open up the other one. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And how does this other door open?
Little knob on the side of the wall there, and then it opens, like a regular door type thing towards us, though.
Okay. But it's not like you do the thing and it opens automatically all the way.
Julie, do the thing.
Well, it's like it's a hidden wall. Like on the other side, it just looks like a wall.
Okay.
So it's 2 different doors of hidden.
Yeah.
Right.
So the other one, it's just kind of a lock. Unlock it and pull it.
Okay. So you open the door and go in?
I do. And I explained to the other guys how to do the other one.
Okay.
It's kind of the same thing.
Do you, how do you walk in? Do you just waltz right in, or?
When I open the door, I first want to observe to see what I see. First.
Okay. So you open the door, and you're standing behind the bar. To the left, there's a little storeroom for kegs and barrels and liqueurs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then straight in front of you is where the bar would be. And then you see those 2 big tables, and sitting at those 2 big tables, then you see Hulak and 2 other people.
Who do I see?
Yeah.
I mean, do I know these other 2?
No, you don't know them.
Okay.
But they look more seasoned than
male or female?
You recognize them from before, but they were just people to you.
Male or female?
1 male, 1 female.
Okay. I mean, just good to know. Good to know.
I'm going to tell Rav we should hold off until we hear people start to move.
Okay. And they're just so there's only 3 of them just sitting there?
What, Reed?
There's just those 3 sitting there?
Yeah, there's just those 3.
I don't see anybody else.
You don't see anybody else.
Cool.
But you hear a number of people talking in the commons area. And they're kind of like carrying on and having a good time. Do
they see me yet?
Yeah, when the door opens, then they see you.
Or do they? No, there's a bar in the way. I'm 3'3".
Okay. They see the door open.
Do they come and investigate anything? I guess. Because I can stay hidden.
You hear Hulak. What's going on over there? Who's opening the door? And he stands up and looks over the bar. So he's sitting in that back corner, but he stands up and he sees little Reef the Thief. Hey, it's my old pal Reef. Reef the Thief.
No shock, nothing.
Come on in.
That's how he acts after he tried to kill me.
That's how he acts.
Sure.
Come on in, Reef.
All right.
I must say, I was expecting you. I did not expect you to come in through this way, though. So I'm sitting on this side. I was expecting you to come in through the front door.
Why would you be expecting me?
Well, I've got spies in the city, and other people guarding the entrances. I heard you decided to make your way through the sewers. You lied to the guard. He said he showed you the list, and you said your name wasn't on the list, but it sure was. Reef the Thief, right there.
We both know what that list was made for.
No. You know we're just trying to protect the guild.
Protect the guild? No, you destroyed the guild.
Are they focused on this at all anymore?
That depends on where. Reef
I've
the Thief-
moved forward into the tavern and in front of the bar.
Are people? What about the common area? Are they starting to move?
Not yet.
Okay, then I moved up with a 27 on stealth.
Do you have anybody with you?
I've got me.
But that doesn't really answer the question now, does it?
No.
Now, I promise you, your friends won't be harmed.
And I promise you that you're going down tonight.
Down. Oh, you hear that?
For
He
what
said
you
I'm going-
for what you did, for what you've done to destroy everything that Arhuth has worked for.
Arhuth. And as he says that, then he kind of looks into the commons area, and if I'm not mistaken, it was over there in the commons area that he turned to stone.
No, you're not mistaken.
I'm still trying to figure out how you made that happen.
It wasn't me.
Even what's more intriguing is you weren't here for years, it seemed, and all of a sudden you just burst. He was a nice little statue, but he just kind of burst, exploded. Trying to figure that out too.
Must have been you. You're the one who betrayed him.
Not to me.
Oh,
You know
always
me.
you. You were the one who tried to backstab him. You just got lucky that he turned to stone before you could even do it.
Back a stab. You talk a lot. Come sit. Have a drink.
I would never have a drink with you.
Huh? Suit yourself. Go and roll perception check.
Can Torvo roll too?
Yeah.
I've got 14. I've got the worst perception.
I've got a 31.
Okay. So yeah, you guys both see him pull out a vial and pour it into his flagon that he's drinking from. Say it to yourself, but support the good. And starts to drink some more. So, tell me, what you're planning on doing now? Taking out the whole guild by yourself?
If I must, yes. To stop you and what you've been doing to the city, yes.
What have I been doing to the city, huh?
Burning
Thieves-
temples,
thieves
destroying
killed-
people, hurting
Thieves
people.
Guild business? I don't know about that.
You've been doing more than the Thieves Guild business. You changed everything that Arahuth have built. We used to stand for something.
Honoring the Thieves Guild? I don't think so. Honoring the Thieves Guild. You make me laugh.
And that's what made you a terrible thief.
Well, let's see. How's about this? How's about I kill you now? Huh?
I'm also going to pull out a vial of my own. Let's see, which one do I have?
Don't mix it up with the slow one.
No. I've got those. What were they called?
I have no idea.
Yeah, thanks. No, we had we got them in the. It was the one that we threw.
Oh, the sleeping liquid?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, why don't
Looks to me like you're just the Stalin rummaging through your pack like that.
why don't
Thanks.
you
Hold on a second,
waters of
kid.
mischief?
Throw the waters of mischief at him. I could do that. I'm going to throw the waters of mischief at him. Let's see what happens. That could be good for them too.
It's true.
You never
most
know what's
likely
going to
not.
happen.
You're like, you know what? Yeah, let's have that drink. I'll pour.
You know what? Even if they get frog legs, they're not jumping very high.
True. I'm all nervous now. I just don't even. I'm like, I think I want to do the waters of mischief. I want to see what happens. And if all else fails, I'm going to throw that other vial to see if I can just knock him out that way.
Okay.
Okay. Waters of mischief. Here we go.
All right.
I gotta track that list down.
Do you want those?
All right. Throw it, man.
Go ahead and roll a D1000.
All right, first roll is there's 3 of them there. I'm assuming that I'm hitting all of them.
Let's say, because he's sitting at the table by himself, and the other 2 were sitting at the other table across from each other. So we'll say that you can hit 2, your choice, either the 2 side people or the one, or Hulak and one of the others.
I'm going to hit Hulak. I'm going to hit one of the others.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, before you roll, let's roll on that. Let's make an improvised throwing attack. Because it's in a water skin, right?
Yes.
Right. So, okay.
So he's gonna have to pop the top of the water skin and just splash it.
Squirt it.
And as I'm throwing it, I'm going to say, "Here, catch," and as loud as I can to let the others know to come through.
Okay.
That's what we decided on, guys.
Corvo's gonna sit still. No, I'm just.
You never said anything about throwing stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All right. So let's make it a 50-50 for if you hit just Hulak or if you hit 2 of them, if that's all right.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's
so. 1 through 10 on a D20, you hit just Hulak. 11 through 20, you hit them both.
I gotta get a new die.
50%. He has 50.
Hero point.
I don't want to use a hero point for this.
All right.
7.
So just Hulak.
Roll that 1,000.
557.
369.
No, 557.
Like, where's the rest of the 1,000? It seems like.
Right? Well, that doesn't work.
Go ahead and roll again.
Yeah.
That one doesn't work.
It says spell acts normally. So the waters of mischief act normally.
Yeah, she's just good with water.
Waters of mischief.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'll just roll another one. 962. What was the bad one again?
Yeah.
The 1 in 1,000 chance that you actually.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that supposed to do? Huh? Throwing water at me?
Do I know what happened?
Skin turns a little paler.
Skin turns a little paler.
That's all that happens.
Getting rid of my tan? But I promise you, I don't need any help getting the ladies, as you know. You probably don't know because you've been gone for so long.
There was a 1 in 1,000 chance that something bad was going to happen. Oh well. I throw my other vial.
Okay. Before you have a chance,
I'm throwing that into the corner, or around all 3 of them.
is this one of the vials from the caves?
Yep.
Yeah,
Night,
not the
Jude.
cave. No, this is from when we were in
Stoneform.
the
When
dungeon.
Rav got knocked out for 3 episodes.
He's got
This
that.
is one of those that
Knocked him out.
that Champ just picks up and throws against the wall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or Durfee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Durfee just throwing against the
I
wall.
look
Yeah.
at it and just throw it against the wall. That's on the highlight reel, by the way. Okay, so before you can do that, he finishes his drink as he's kind of like laughing, like it's a pathetic attempt. Coming here throwing water and takes a drink. So you're throwing it at the corner behind him, correct?
More so in between the 2 tables on the back in the wall, so that it'll have a splash effect on all 3 of them.
Okay. I'm going to give the person that's sitting in the middle row a reflex to try and catch it.
Jeez.
Oh,
Well, I mean, because she's looking at him
Yeah,
now.
sure.
And, like, he just threw something else before. So I think that's fair.
no, she's still just drinking.
Cute little goblin.
This is the Thieves Guild.
Cute little goblin. That's
People throw stuff all the time.
So,
Or they
yeah,
used
you
to.
do that, and the chica that's sitting in the middle just kind of like, it's like you're tossing it to her.
She implacably grabs it.
I don't have anything to roll to see if I can throw hard and it just breaks. And when she catches it,
Bruh, she rolled good enough that She probably outdid you.
We'll
It's
see.
Nat 20 on the reflex saving throw.
Nat 30. You're all terrible. Of course, I'm going to be able to...
Hey, boss, what am I supposed to do with this?
She has a very deep voice.
You making fun of my voice? You making fun of the way I laugh?
I'll throw a second one.
Probably
She's
no
really mad.
water.
Can she?
Is she looking at him now?
Yeah, she's looking over.
I throw a second one.
Okay.
I have 4.
Okay. All right. So as they're kind of as she turns to look and you throw the second one, you see Hulak start to transform.
Into
Mm-hmm.
You don't know yet,
I figured that's what he was putting in his drink.
and other people start to wonder, and they start to hear what's going on when you're like, here, catch. So some other people start to come in.
From where?
The other that room, the commons area. Yeah.
so we hear them start to leave that room.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to come in at my signal. Here, catch.
Well, you were still going through what you're doing, man.
I know.
So me and Rav will peek out that door then.
Yeah, you see that everybody's kind of like filtering out of there.
How many people do they see?
You see, probably 5, but you don't know how many people have already gone in through the hall.
Gotcha. So we'll wait till we can see everybody that we can see leave into that hall, and then sneak up behind them as if we're part of the group.
Okay.
It's just start stabbing people.
Go
in the
ahead
back.
and roll deception.
Deception. How's that
Both of us?
deception?
How is it deception? Because you're lying about.
Oh, we're
being
not.
in
No,
the-
we're not being part of the group. We're just gonna be right behind the group.
Okay, I thought you were trying to be part of the group.
It's
No.
it's stealth than anything else.
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
$19.
That's a 28.
Okay.
Oh, I got to roll for shambles too, don't I? Yeah.
Yep.
He doesn't have a stealth. I'm just
Yeah, he does. It's 7. That is a 17.
Huh?
Okay.
Where'd the tree guy come from?
Oh, going to the new recruits program.
So let that Robert guy in there.
Yeah.
Anybody in.
You know what? No, I didn't think we were just gonna let any ants in here.
So, what was the fortitude save on that? Do you guys remember?
No.
No.
I just listened to that episode the other day.
28 or up.
I got some past notes here, but
Pretty sure that you had to pass.
there's Chief Lambrel. It's got to be close to here.
I think it was
I don't
like
think I
at
wrote it down in
17.
my notes.
I want to say 17.
You're probably right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to roll a d6. Okay. 1, 2, it affects one of them. 2, 3, it affects, or no, because I'm trying to figure out like area effect. Yeah, it affects all 3 of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
okay,
gonna say, I was like, it's got it.
All right. So the first one we're gonna do Hulak last. This isn't raw, by the way. We're adding some stuff. Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Okay. First one goes down. The lady that caught the vial does not. And Hulak does not.
What did you say the DC was?
17.
That's said to me.
Tie goes to the defender. Or that's what I thought.
I use a hero point.
Oh yeah, dude.
I can change the outcome on it with that.
Ulak goes down.
So one of them goes
They
down.
all stay awake.
Now that we have everybody in here.
Hulak's transformation has changed, and he's got more of a purple hue to his skin, and he's substantially larger in stature.
Then nobody go. I mean, did you not want to use my hero point? Okay, fine.
He's a one-eyed purple people eater.
to increase the chance of a random outcome of a thrown vial?
Nah. No, to make it a 28. Then yes.
Ah,
Now that we have everybody in here, is this what you wanted, Reef?
Sure.
Okay. Well then, I propose that we fight one-on-one for the guild. And as you know, everybody in the guild will stay out of the fight, and it's just us.
Well, this might be fun. But I mean, I'm just wanting to get everyone else's opinion. This is not people. I don't know.
well, you can't get our opinion, man.
I know. I don't know what's going to happen here. Fine. All right.
While you think about it,
Why do you had to drink a potion just to make yourself all stronger? You couldn't do it by yourself. You're weak.
You're trying to intimidate me to purging the potion from my system. I think it's a little late for that.
Everybody else make a perception check. I guess everybody. You can too.
It's a 30. Nat 20.
12. I need a new die.
19.
Okay. So,
23.
yeah, Reef, you're so focused on this impending fight between Hulak, or Hulango, as they call him when he's big like that. You don't notice it, but everybody else sees that all the other thieves that are there are wearing surprisingly dirty clothes. And you see tracks of mud coming from where the bunk rooms are.
So, what do you think, Reef the Thief? Single combat?
I think you look hideous.
Okay, roll initiative.
Single combat. Here we go. 18.
Okay, you are up, good sir.
I mean, where are we standing here? Single combat? Is that what this is?
Yep. So you're standing at the bar, and
By the bar stool or the barrels back there?
I thought you walked up to the bar.
I did. So I've walked up to the bar, but I mean, the bar is still over my head.
So where were you when you were talking to him?
I think let's just go. I was in the right corner there by the little shelving.
Okay. And he's at the end of the bench. He kind of stood up and came to the bench behind him.
So this is just single combat where he's
Single
breaking
combat.
he's breaking things now.
He's so mad.
I mean,
he's mad.
he's big enough that he's just breaking. That's what I'm wondering. Like, how big is he? Is he like big creature big, or is he?
Feeding him to large.
Okay, so he's like taking up 4 squares worth. All right, I'm just trying to figure out this. All right, am I using an axe or is it just hand-to-hand combat?
As you're thinking that, then he pulls a sword from next to him. It was leaning up against the wall.
All right, I'll go into a rage. Go into my little.
Sword axe, the axe!
Go into my rage, and I go and do a sudden charge at him, bringing down my axe on him. And here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use the hero point on this one. I got an 8, and I'm not going to...
Start off strong here.
Well, nope, we're not going to start off strong. So, 15. Yay.
Okay, 15 on a charge.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to offer a sacrificial hero point?
Rav will donate to the cause.
Here you go,
Thanks,
buddy.
Rav.
From somewhere you feel a trickle of luck.
I'm a little better. 21.
Okay. 21 misses.
Oh, this has the rune on it. 22.
22 hits. I wonder what his AC is.
Yeah, right?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I see 21.
I'll see your 21, and I'll raise you. All right, here we go. 15 points of damage.
Wow.
And then I'm going to... Might as well swing at him a second time.
As this is happening, you hear the thieves. They've kind of filtered in, so everybody's like basically standing around like it's a schoolyard fight. They picked up the guy and just kind of threw him into the hall. The guy that's knocked out and threw him into the hall.
Fight.
Yep.
So, actually, I'm going to try and intimidate him. That's what I'm going to do as well. With my growl. You know, that type thing. Quiet you. 21.
Okay, and what do I roll to resist that?
Let's see. It's been
Wisdom
so
save?
long since we've done any of this.
It's a,
Pretty sure it's a fortitude saving throw.
I don't think it's fortitude. I think it's a will saving throw.
Probably a will. That sounds
Target, let's see. The target does not understand the language.
probably a will against his DC.
Will DC, yeah. Against that target's will DC. So I got a 21.
Against that target's will.
So he rolls.
I roll as a saving throw?
Yeah, he roll his will as a saving throw, and it has to beat 21.
Is it a saving throw, or is it just against his DC?
There's no such thing as a DC like that.
I think there is. I don't know what it is, so we're going to do a saving throw. But
Well,
don't worry.
unless we're just talking this.
I think that
straight.
you've got it. Yeah. So he's like, he doesn't expect you to be his, well, Mordax, yeah, 'cause he was expecting Reef the Thief.
Mm-hmm.
So now that he is intimidated, what happens?
Was it a critical, or was it a unsuccess, or was it a critical
It
success?
just was a failure. It wasn't critical.
Okay. So he's frightened 1 against me.
All right. You look frightened. Okay. And then I think you still have one action, or is it
No, because rage is the first action.
Okay.
Action.
frightened one?
Frightened 1, yes. Which I thought I had put that in.
Which means he takes a negative.
Attacking, defense,
Yeah, he takes
20.
a negative to all of his throws.
Everything.
Let's see. That would be, you are gripped by fear and struggling to control your nerves. The frightened condition always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value to all your checks and DCs.
So mine is
Unless-
all of his checks and DCs.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Take
And
that.
how long is that? It's frightened 1, so he just has it for 1 action.
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Okay.
Okay. So combat.
Yep.
All right. All right. So he, you guys are locked in combat, and he's going to swing at you with his giant sword.
I block. I'm just kidding.
Oh, rats!
-1.
31. Does a 31 hit?
Oh, jeez, yes.
Okay.
What does he have? A +2. That's a...
Well, he's large and you're small, too.
That's true.
Um,
But I'm small.
14 points of damage.
Dang.
Actually, it gets another negative on you get a +1 on your agility to your AC to his size.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. He gets a -1 to his because he's easy to hit. He's big.
How many people are in that room?
So you guys are counting, and you count 14 thieves plus you guys, and then him. So 15 bad guys and 3 good guys, because we don't know where Torbo is.
Nope.
All right, so he's gonna swing again. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Didn't think so. And one more time. Yep, that doesn't hit either.
What is it, though?
16.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
don't know if it was a critical failure.
Right.
That's a good call.
critical
That is a
failure.
good call.
Yeah.
Then bad stuff happens, okay? My, you've gotten bigger, Reef.
A lot of things have changed. For instance, it's no longer Reef. It's Mordax the frickin' axe, you mother.
So when you say that, then like other people that have been in the guild since you were there, like start to recognize you and are like, holy crap, he's back, like, and super surprised by it, and like you hear murmuring, and like you can tell that the crowd is kind of split, where it's like who wants who to win. So you got some people cheering for you.
Oh yay!
Nice.
Even if it is just for
That's me.
just kidding. Some of the thieves are cheering for you because they recognize you now.
Oh,
It's your turn.
Wow, it's their funeral, huh?
Well, they know that basically whoever wins this fight is going to be in control of the Thieves Guild, because they recognize both as rightful. I don't say rulers, but leaders of the guild.
Right.
cool.
So
Something like a thieves guild who is successed by combat.
All
everybody
right,
loves that. Everybody loves that. Okay,
my turn again.
your
At
turn.
this point, yeah. All right, here we go. I can't watch. Oh, blast. 17.
17 is a miss.
Can't roll for the life of me. What
Borrow H's big die.
You want it?
the big die?
Do you want the big die?
I will try the big die. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Big die. We're rolling. Gonna swing again. All right. 21 minus 5 is 16. So,
Still a
yeah.
miss. 21 minus 4 because it's easier for you to hit him. So you got a +1.
That's right. So he has a -1 to try and hit me.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, trying to swing again, I run the risk of knocking myself prone. It's not like that's never happened before.
Mordex has been in every single episode.
Some say you do your best fighting on the ground.
That is true. Those standing up strikes.
It's true.
Leaving you in half.
I don't know. Do you guys think I should go again? I'm not gonna go again. It's just gonna
Intimidate him again.
No, because it only works. You can't do it again for 10 minutes, whether it's a success or not. So I don't have much of anything else. Oh my goodness, he's supposed to take more damage. I completely forget about my rage. He takes 6 damage.
6 more.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
right.
sorry. It's only 2 more. I'm
I'm sorry.
I'm not to that point yet. I'm sorry.
2 more. Okay.
He takes 10 more. He takes 20 more.
Okay, so that's it. That's all you're doing?
Yep.
So he will swing again at you for his turn. And does a 30 hit. 29.
Somehow, I don't get this. You have like the best luck with it. Of course, that's what it is. Of course, it hits.
Yeah.
I never understand this. It's like, oh yeah, we definitely hit you. I just have the best rules.
I'm keeping him honest.
I know, I hate it. That's what I'm just complaining because I hate it. It's like every single D&D game or every single role-playing game that is ever out there. It's always how it works.
So
You're talking to the guy who wants to jump out of bushes all cool, and I keep slamming my face into things.
So you take another 14 points of damage.
Is he rolling a D10 and just getting that too?
He
Man.
is, in fact, rolling a d10.
And getting 10 each time.
Well, 4 plus 10 equals 14.
That's what I'm saying. So you're rolling like you're getting max damage on that.
Max damage would be 20.
You said you're rolling a D10 and you get +4 to it. So
You get plus 10 to it.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Hey, the guy in front of the hallway that me and Rav are in, is he cheering for Mordax or the other guy?
He's cheering for Mordex.
Are there 2 people there? Is one cheering for Mordax and one not?
Yes.
Who's cheering for the other guy?
You ask him his name?
No.
Okay. Then a thief.
I'm saying which one. Is it left or right?
Left.
All right. Well, they still don't know me and Rev are there. So
Did we see any number of people enter into the hallway?
they're all in the room now, aren't they?
Yeah, all of them are in the room.
Okay, so we're looking around into the room from the hallway then.
Yeah. Slash in the room because people have kind of filtered in. So you guys, being the last ones, you're like at the mouth of the hallway, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stab my sword through the one that's cheering for the other guy.
Oh.
Through him.
Okay. I'd say roll 50-50 to see if that like just flat out kills him.
A sword going through somebody is going to drop him at least.
Okay. So it's a 14, so it does go through. But
I didn't want to say yeah, that just kills him, and then have you be like, what are you kidding? Are you serious? He just gets to kill his guy.
So it goes through him, but I'm holding his shoulder so he doesn't fall. And I'm gonna point my sword through him at that dude that Reed's fighting, and use my sunblade.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
As I'm about to swing and attack him again. Nobody else sees this.
Can you use
Sunblade?
Can you use Sunblade without the sun?
Yes, I can. It just doesn't get D6s. It gets D4s instead.
All right.
Hey, what is the effect of Sunblade? What does it do to the blade and everything like that?
No, it makes it the sun. So it
So it shines as bright as the sun when you do it?
and shoots a ray. Yep, a sun ray.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll that.
This is
love
going to
it.
make everyone love me. That's okay. We're all here to destroy him anyway.
Oh, it's good. I like this.
You're not the one fighting anyone. That's okay. I can die.
I was hoping he was going to do it.
Alright, let's make that
That's why I just...
27.
Okay. So that hits.
Yup. And he's evil, yeah?
You could say that.
Okay.
That means he gets to roll another D4 against him.
Yep.
In the name of Kohaita.
Sorry, 1 second.
Do you say anything while you do it? Draw attention to yourself.
Hold on, after it hits.
By the power of Ra.
Oh, sorry.
Who's got the
I'm almost
Who's
hiding
got
it.
the knife?
I'm hiding it, so it counts. It's 2 actions. But that gives me 2 more D4.
All right.
Two of them are fire damage, and 2 of them are good damage. So,
Okay. You just tell me the number, good sir.
yep. So let's see. That's 8 points of fire damage and 5 points of good damage.
All right.
And then I say, Mordax is the true leader.
As the room is flooded with this light that's as bright as the sun, you see Hulak's skin start to steam and like smoke's coming off of it, like it burns. Okay, go ahead and roll another 1d6.
Holy.
3.
All right. So I'll wait for him to give his reaction until it's his turn. Mordax CX, you're up.
Swinging.
Do I need to roll initiative?
Probably.
We'll just put you in there.
Okay.
Well, that didn't hit. Second one, here we go. Does a net 15 doesn't hit? You know what? I'm just gonna have to go for the last one. All right. This is -8, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Okay, nothing hits.
Okay. So you two seem to be taken off guard by the light.
Apparently.
What is this? What is this light?
Unless
it's supposed to be against you and me.
Unless his AC went down.
It did not.
This fight's supposed to be against you and me, and yet you brought others. Where's Yogbud?
And Yogbud kind of comes forward, he's like, but you tell he's scared. You see him though, but he comes up. He's like, he's scared, and Kulak says, "You let them in, didn't you?" And he takes his sword and cuts off Yogbud's head.
Oh,
Poor
jeez.
Yogbud. Shouldn't have came forward.
Wait, hold on. Roll a 50-50. Does it actually kill him?
Well, wait. That was the 14-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Yikes, man.
The one that I stabbed through, he's dead, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. So we're back to H's turn, champ.
No one else has reacted yet?
Well, they see that, and most of the thieves just kind of stand back as this dead body slumps off of your sword. They step back because they understand the rules of we can't get involved type thing. So they just kind of stand back and hands up that wasn't me. I wasn't doing that. So they clear out around you, and you've given away your position. Everybody knows that you're not part of the guild. There is almost a collective gasp as they see that you're a champion of Kolhaita.
Now all of Prapa knows you're here.
All right, well, I don't know. Maybe we should figure out what I do next time.
No.
Oh.
No,
I
no
only
way.
went this far. I have no idea what to do now.
No,
What happens now?
I have been waiting months for this ending of this episode.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All right, then. I'm taking a hack.
Jeez, you just gotta cut people down who... Okay. Some champ.
Are you going in? Are you going in at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, at the other dude.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Me too.
Hulak.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Go up there and swing.
I think I have to kill him, but okay.
Yikes. Yeah, you're voiding the duel, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna injure him. Mordax just took 28 points of damage.
I'm fine.
Champion's the leader of the Thieves Guild now.
I'm 66.
I get that, but 3 more hits and you might be dead.
We'll see.
Anyway, I'm not gonna kill him. I'll let you kill him.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
23.
23 hits.
That's 12.
12 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And I raise my shield.
All right. Sounds good. So now it is Mordax's turn. Mordax the freaking axe.
That's right. Swinging his axe again. Hey, there's a.
Go ahead and you take another +1 because he's flanked now. I'd imagine that you went up in a flanking position.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, we've now broken the rules of combat, so
True.
I guess
29.
I'll head in there.
Well, I got.
after
a 29 hits. So.
Okay. 29 hits.
Oh, I get the +1, so it's the 30 that hits.
Yeah, double hits.
It doesn't, but don't lie to me.
Don't get my hopes up.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't try and help me there. All right, 9. Let's see. 9, 11 points.
All right, so he's not looking great. He's not
Cool.
looking great. Did you still want to jump in?
I will throw in. I will attack him again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
22,
yeah, it just doesn't matter. That's
24.
if we're gonna be dishonorable,
19.
we're dishonorable, you know.
19 does not hit.
Okay. Can I go to try and knock him prone? Is that also an attack, or is that just to do something different?
You take a pretty big negative on wrestling somebody whose size is larger than you.
But I'm Mordax the freaking axe. I'm just kidding.
Actually, no. When he's in a rage, he doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I believe from that episode that I played.
We'll say that
I
you
don't
can.
think I have that quite yet. So
We'll say it's up to you. If you
Well, do goblins count as medium?
no,
Are they
I
small?
don't know.
they're small.
You can't do anything to something one size larger than you without Titan Wrestler.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to do with your last action?
I mean, swing at him again. Must be like a 20. Oh, it was not a 20. 3, 4, 5. I got a 5.
Okay. So you go to swing, and as per your norm, you fall prone. And as you lie there on the ground, you're going to roll a perception check.
I got a 13. Not that
So
I can
you,
see anything anyway.
You're knocked down to the ground, and part of your body goes underneath that table, and you see underneath, right where you left it years ago, a knife with a deer antler handle.
Yeah.
Wow, nobody cleaned this place up in 2 years, huh?
Looking like under, like stuck up
it's
underneath.
stuck on
Not
the
just
table.
like hanging out on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. No, like in the event that he's being attacked by somebody, and here he wants an emergency weapon.
That's funny.
Do you remember what that blade has, by the way?
They're poisoned.
It's all right. That is right. They're poisoned. Okay.
So once I saw him fall under the table, yeah, I come out.
Okay.
Do I get a surprise on this or anything?
Supplies.
Surprise being
Ah.
bonuses to actions and stuff.
This is
Yeah,
like
I guess it really doesn't matter how everything's going.
this is like what happened when the janitor came out of the closet. He said,
Yep.
Supplies.
Surprise!
No, I think the bonus here is that you get to act wherever you want in initiative order.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I do. I come out to attack.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Or
Take an,
stun fist.
take an action to get up there.
Yep. So that'd be 26.
That hits.
And 22.
And that also hits. Ooh.
18. 4, so 22. Plus 16, plus 20. So 42 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So he's not looking.
And I stun him. I do stunning fist.
Why am I a barbarian? I like do nothing.
Multi-class.
So he has to fortitude save against my DC.
Okay. How's a nat 20 sound?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. All right. So he's stunned.
No stun.
No stun.
Because
Okay.
he saved. He saved.
All right. Sounds good. His turn.
Oh no, it's my turn.
No, that was my first attack. Now now I'm moving to trip him. There you go. 24
24 hits.
against his.
Yeah, he's fine. It's tripped. He's tripped.
Oh boy, by how much though?
Not enough to be a critical.
Okay.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's it.
All right. So after him is Hulak's turn, right?
I think so.
Okay. So Hulak looks up at Champ and kind of laughs and looks over at Torvo and laughs.
Can't believe you needed help for this. Too weak to do it all by yourself, Mordax?
Too weak to do it by yourself with a potion?
And as he does that, he stands up and takes his full turn to stand up without taking an attack of opportunity. And we're back to Champion.
Can Rav pipe in here?
Yes.
Comes the Rav.
Since it's back around to Champ, I've been waiting. So is there a cleaner line of sight to Mr. H over there?
Yeah.
The bad guy, not the
Kulak?
yeah, Kulak.
I'm gonna kill Champ.
Whee!
I've been waiting for this opportunity. That's why I wanted to come back around.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
so
you,
there-
you can see
I'm
him.
wasting time when we're overtime. Sorry.
Yeah, I can.
Yes, you can see him.
Okay, can I cast Sudden Bolt at him then?
Yep.
Sweet. So that's going to be my magic attack of +9. And that is a 25.
Hits.
And that is going to be... what do we got here? 2d12 heightened. And he needs to roll for a reflex save.
Fails.
He fails it? Okay.
Zap.
There's an 11, and so that's 17 points of damage. And he is also clumsy 2 for 1 round, and he takes persistent electrical damage for
Dude.
an extra
Prone.
2.
Prone
Okay.
and clumsy.
All right.
Like,
Champ's turn.
So he's down.
Yes.
I point my sword at him and I say, I suggest you stay down.
Oh, that was supposed to be 4d12.
Oh,
I gotta roll 2 more.
too late, man. Too late.
Sorry. That's an extra 17, 18, 19. That's 25.
Yep. Okay. Okay, sounds good. You suggest I...
You suggest I stay down?
Uh-huh. And I stab my sword through his knee.
Well, I suggest after the events of today, the likes of you won't be getting back up.
Huh.
Ooh.
What a weird thing to say. What an ominously weird thing to say.
Mordax, your turn.
I stand up and grab my dagger and plunge it at him. And as he's on the ground, I don't know. Do I have 3? I have 3 actions.
You can do
Since he's prone.
Do it.
He's probably
I don't-
clumsy, so he's
You can
completely
do it.
denied dexterity.
Okay. Yep. So I stand up while grabbing the knife, and I stab it into his heart while he's on the ground.
As you stab it into his heart, we're in theatric mode now.
Oh boy.
Unless you wanted to roll and potentially miss.
No. We already know that I don't roll well. Let's just.
As you stab it into his heart, you feel a sizzle as the poison reacts with whatever potion is flowing through his veins at this time. And you see it start to ripple out. And you can see he's in an intense amount of pain. And he goes,
Doesn't really matter. Now you've killed me. The fire's been started.
and he looks right at Champ in the eyes.
The likes of which will haunt you forever.
We took 15 soldiers.
Yeah,
At that moment, from the bunks area, you hear another thief come running down the hall. It's done! The fire at Kolhaita's temple's been lit! We've won the day!
What? Against who?
He comes in the room and sees Champ and sees what's happened and is like, ooh.
Oh.
Champ, what do you do?
Sword comes out of his knee and into that other guy.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, poor
You
guy.
stab him, and then what?
And
Do we butcher
I look at him
everyone?
and say, I've got to go. And I take off through the main entrance.
Okay. As you start heading towards the main entrance, then you turn the corner by the bunks and you see that a tunnel has been dug out of the wall. And something inside you tells you to go that way. And you go that way and you run down, and as you run down the hall, you start to smell smoke. And you hear shouts of pain and shouts like, "Fire! Get some water and buckets, fire!" And you know that Kolhaita's temple is burning. We'll see you next week.
D5.
23.
Arson investigation.
G5.
Sorrow.
We have the Thieves Guild.
D5.
D5.